Okay, Room 21 Rockstars. So we are going to talk about the process of close reading. It's a 4-day process, and this week we're going to look at the Minecraft article. Okay, so this is day one. So what you're going to want to look for on the sheet that you pick up on the front counter, it looks just like this. You're going to first of all, put your name right up here at the top. That is incredibly important, and then look at day number one. So you're going to take your article, okay, which is right here. Let me pull it up so you can see it. Okay, so here's the front page. And then let's just go to the middle page. There we go. Okay, so this is what you have in paper version. Okay, and so what you're going to do first is you're simply going to kind of just go through and orient yourself with the text. So read, put a box around the title, scan the graphics and draw an eye. Check all the types of text features that you see in the article. So do you see titles, captions, headings, maps, subheadings, graphs, charts, pictures, or footnotes? Okay, and also number the paragraphs. We know that's a good practice. We do that with our test taking, so we want to make sure we do that here. You may find it helpful to use a pen in the Scholastic News magazine only because of the material, guys. The pencil doesn't show up as well, so you may just want to put your paragraph numbers and whatnot in pen. So after you do that, it's very important that you guys actually check off on the checklist. Okay, so when I finish the first one, I'm going to check it off. When I finish the second activity, I'm going to check it off. I number the paragraphs, I'm going to check it off. Then you're going to simply, for today, highlight the keywords and vocabulary as you read. So what does that mean? Well, that means as you're reading, you're just going to highlight words that you feel like you might be able to figure out with context, but you may need a dictionary or something else to use it as well. Okay, now they kind of do that in the Scholastic News magazine for you typically if you notice the words that have been highlighted, but you want to make sure you do that. So today your major purpose is to simply read the text and get yourself used to it. Then ask yourself, what questions do you have after reading it for the first time? And then finally, on the back of this paper, you will find this, and let me just go to it really quickly, guys. I apologize. You will find this page. It looks a little something like this. All you're going to answer today is question number 1, and you're working on a summary of the passage in 1 to 2 sentences. Of course, you guys know you could use the gist strategy to kind of find out what the gist of the passage is and then put that into a summary. So let's just recap really quickly. You are following the steps under day number 1. Make sure you check off as you go. You're reading the passage, highlighting key vocab that you think you may need to look up or use context for, and completing question number 1. As soon as all of that is done, you need to put the Scholastic News article with this page right inside with your name at top in the reading bin, and then you may take out a 40 book goal to read or finish up anything else that you did not get done today on the schedule for guided reading. If you have any questions, remember, see 3 people before you see me back at the table. I will see you guys